Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For those of you new, welcome. In today's video, we are doing a kind of prep with us for a barrel race because we have our local horse shows finals to go to and this Saturday, so it's 2 days away. So we're prepping already. So the farrier's coming out today. We're gonna give the horses a bath, break their mane and tail, get our trailer ready, get everything kind of ready for the show, so we're not in a bit of a hustle when the actual day comes. So she's walking up right now, so we'll get to you when it's time. Okay guys, so you just seen the horses get their feet done. So now we're about to go get the horses. She's gonna give Louise a bath. I'm not, because Bessie's pretty much clean. So I don't think I'm gonna give Louise a bath just because it's kind of getting dark and I don't want to get dark on us before we can get everything done. Okay. So we're gonna braid their mane and tail, do all that good stuff, and fill haynets up, pack our trailer, because our tack is sitting in our tack room right now because we need it to stay out of our trailer because we don't want to get tear up by rats and bugs and all that bad stuff and the weather and all that stuff. So we're going to go get the horses out and braid their mane and tail. Okay guys, so this is Bessie's hair, or her mane. I've done her mane completely. I always leave this out just because it's just tiny and I don't want to keep it from growing. Oh, sorry, Brooklyn. Anyways, I did that. The daylight is escaping from us. So her forelock is done. I take that out before I run and everything. I just put it in there to make her hair curly. And then I did her tail, well, not her toe. Did her tail. Start at the top. I'm going to take this out also when I'm running. And then Louise is done. I'm just putting second rubber bands in everyone. She's putting 2 rubber bands in all of them because Louise has a tendency of knocking them out. She don't do her forelock. And then do her tail in a minute. Her tail is going to get done soon. But the daylight, as you can see, is kind of leaving. You can't really see me either. But the daylight's leaving, so we have to hurry up. We have to fill our hay bags, fill our water jugs, put our tack in the trailer. You really can't see. Put our tack in the trailer. And then we have to spread our shavings and clean out there. Like, we already cleaned it out from last barrel race, but we have to get our blankets out of there because we have our blankets stored in our trailer right now. Just because during the night it gets a little chilly, so we just come to the trailer and get it out and put them in there. But anyways, yeah, we got to do all those things. So I'll get back to you guys when we're doing one of those. Okay, so while Brooklyn finishes doing Louise's tail over there, I'm gonna go ahead and pick our blankets off the floor, fold them up, and get them out of the trailer so that we can multitask and get stuff done really quick. But I cannot turn the light on selfie mode on this camera, so I'm gonna have to do it off the camera and then show you guys it when it's done. So let's go ahead and do that. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and bring the horses back. Miss Bessie and Miss Louise. Okay. We're gonna bring them back. I'm pretty much using this camera as a light right now, so. Bessie's eyes don't really work the best in the dark. I mean, who's actually do? So, alright, they're both back. I have to go and fill their hairnets up and fill their water up. You really can't see us, but it is what it is. So we're back to do that stuff and then put our stuff in the trailer and we are good for the night. We'll come finish whatever we haven't done tonight, tomorrow morning. So yeah, first thing we're doing is filling their hairnets up. First, our horses are really wasteful, so we're about to pick all that up off the ground and put it back in the hairnets. Then we're gonna go put the regular hay back in there and just fill them up real quick. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. Okay, yeah, I can't do it one-handed, so I'll be back. Finished filling them. It's gotten really dark. It's pitch black outside now, so we're trying to get this done quick. There's Carl, by the way. So the next thing we're gonna do after we put these in the trailer is we're gonna fill some grain up and put our tack in the trailer. I think tomorrow we'll fill the water jugs up. Just because if we don't do the tack in the grain, obviously we won't forget our tack, but we'll probably forget the grain. So we're gonna do those two things tonight, and then tomorrow we'll just fill the water jugs up and then load the horses up and we'll leave. Okay guys, so so also we have to grab their buckets for tomorrow so we can put water in them. But we can't grab them because we're gonna feed them one more time tomorrow before we leave for the barrel race. Let me shout and see what's in front of me real quick. Okay, so we can go to the barrel race tomorrow. So we're gonna feed them tomorrow, so we can't get the buckets yet. But we're gonna put it on a list to make sure we get it, just so we don't forget them. Yeah. We're in the tack room. We're gonna grab our saddles, get some grain out of the grain bin, and put it in the one we use when we're traveling with the horses. And we're gonna get back to you guys whenever we're either done with doing this or whenever we're in the process of doing this. So because we don't have like a bigger trailer, our saddle tack area doesn't have like a saddle stand or anything like that, so we have to lay them like this. But we always sit them on their horn down rather than like laying flat because then it'll warp it. So if you're gonna sit it like this, try and sit it on the horn area or like that. You don't want to sit it flat. And don't leave it there for a long period of time. Yeah, we only put them like this whenever we're about to go to a barrel race, like the night before or the day of the barrel race. We put them like this. Just gonna check, make sure I got my helmet, bridle, whips, iPad. Put your stand in there. Yeah. And I bring a saddle rack just because mine's like portable, I guess you'd say. Lauren's is all wooden and there's really nowhere for it to go because we don't have the world's biggest tack bunker area for our tack. So she doesn't have one that's collapsible, so I just use the door. Yeah. We're probably gonna get one soon for her, but I bring mine. And oftentimes it looks like just a cluttered mess in here, but it's more of like a organized chaos. I gotta adjust that because there's our pitchfork in there too. And thankfully the place we go to, it's not like one of those places where you have to like clean up your horses, like droppings everywhere, and like there's no really dump site, but there's a field, and you just kind of throw it over there. And we bring our pitchfork so we can get it out of our way rather than just cleaning up the whole pasture area. I'm kind of struggling with that. Just gonna put the grain in now. Probably will use a little bit tomorrow before we leave, so I'm just gonna put it there and we'll adjust that tomorrow so it doesn't knock over and fall. Okay. Let me go ahead and just throw this over here. That's what she does at the barrel races, but it's usually she like balances it better and it doesn't shut. And my saddle pad's there to hold it. Yeah. Okay, and if you're wondering why I have towels on there, because Bessie's withers, they used to be like short, not short, but like they weren't bony. Like they were bony, they weren't meaty. And my saddle would rub on it a little too much, so I put those there in the gap. And now I just kind of like how they present a gap for her, so I just leave it. It's more like a homemade build-up pad for your horse, because we all know saddle pads are on the pricey side, and especially getting special ones that are build-up pads, they're even more expensive. Gonna get that stink bug off her saddle. They're even more expensive anyway, so if you can find a cheaper alternative. But okay guys, so we just finished everything for the night. We ran out of daylight, so we can't do more. But all we have left tomorrow is we have to grab their buckets and their water. So we're gonna show you guys that in another video, so make sure you watch that video to finish this video, I guess you could say. And then we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.